After Doctor Strange becomes the last human on Earth and simply starts dying of old age because his greatest enemy, Dormammu, ended up managing to destroy the entire planet and kill everyone several years ago, Strange realizes that he was already very weak with almost no magic remaining inside himself and decides to do one last trick before dying for good, now quickly ripping out one of his eyes and putting it in his necklace to activate the Eye of Agamotto one last time. Strange then uses the necklace to light his way, but as soon as the magic ends up attracting Dormammu's children nearby, Steven decides to speak with Dormammu through them and says that he wanted to fight him face to face one last time before dying, then quickly breaking his own fingers so they could move enough and thus managing to cast one final spell against the demons to get out of there alive. And after Strange grabs his mysterious talking bag and it tells him that they were going to finish Dormammu that night, Steven continues with his plan and eventually finds around there the remains of Silver Surfer's board, in the end deciding to just make a campfire and take a quick nap until Dormammu finally appeared. However, as soon as Dormammu really appears, saying that this was the end, that is when Strange reveals that the reason he was almost out of magic was because he had spent almost all of it keeping an old friend still alive, now quickly pulling Hulk's head out of his bag, all while Dormammu desperately cast a super spell to kill them. However, after Strange actually survives because Hulk devoured the spell, Steven reveals that he modified Hulk so he would feed on magic instead of gamma rays, and in the very same second orders Hulk to release everything at once, now causing an explosion so big that besides destroying Dormammu for good, it also creates a super wave that Strange uses together with Silver Surfer's board piece to fly away with his astral form, now eventually reaching unknown space and warning the defenders of the universe in time for them to stop Dormammu from winning those years in the past.